What's up, family? Nick Wright, NWB. Just got brand new straps in the mail. What am I doing with wrist straps? Obviously, my deadlift PRs have all been with raw grip and chalk, and even a lot of my heavy rows are done with raw grip. My pull-ups were all done with raw grip. I don't use straps a whole lot, nor do I condone them a whole lot, so why did I buy them off of Amazon? The fact of the matter is, straps do have their place of importance in the gym, and anybody who tells you wrist straps are only for pussies is going to shortchange you, and I don't recommend taking their advice at all. See, when it comes to powerlifting, true, straps don't really have any place at all. When it comes to your powerlifting movements, you shouldn't use straps, like the deadlift. Because the deadlift doesn't involve this, okay? None of the muscles being worked rely on your arms moving. There's no adduction being used. There's no rowing motion that you're relying on. Your arms in the deadlift case are literally just duct tape that connects the weight to your body and nothing else. Your body does all the lifting, your body does all the work, so your grip just has to hold on tight and enjoy the ride. But when it comes to a row, that's a different story. When it comes to a row, you're targeting a specific muscle back here, the lats, right? And that development of your lats is completely dependent on driving that elbow up and back, bringing your hand to your lower belt area, and keeping your arm tight against your body. That's what's going to activate the latissimus dorsi. Now, if you grab a 140-pound dumbbell, I don't care how strong your grip is, you can grab a 140-pound dumbbell and walk with them forever. If you want to mimic the motion of a deadlift, which is literally just arms down in front of you, stiff, that's all that is involved in the deadlift from your arms. You can hold any weight you want. I could hold 200-pound dumbbells and just sit there and hold them for who knows how long. I could walk some steps with them. All right, that's different. That's easy. But when it comes to actually rowing them and bringing them up here and bringing them back down here and back up here, that's different because then you're getting your arms involved and you're getting the smaller muscles involved. And what's going to happen, I don't care how strong your grip strength is, you're going to get to like rep number 6 and everything's going to start burning. Your forearm's going to be locked up and pumped like crazy, and then your biceps going to start coming into play, and your brachialis is going to start coming into play to help your forearm out a little bit. And then you're going to be using your arms more than you're going to be using your back, and it's going to turn into a curl. And then you're going to pop your arm outward to help compensate for that weight, and you're going to bring your rear delts into it, and that's going to take away from the isolation of your lat. And next thing you know, you're not targeting your lat optimally, and you're using your arms a lot more than you should. And then lastly, after rep number 7, you can't hold it anymore. Boom, you drop the weight. You're fried. You're done. You have to go like this for 5 seconds to even unlock your fingers. Try on straps next time. I don't care how much of a badass you are. Try on straps and then try that same weight again. Guarantee that same weight you just did horribly for 7 reps, you're now going to be able to bang out a nice clean 12 reps with. And you know what? Now, because you're tied into the weight, you barely even have to wrap your hand around it. You can hold it with just the bottoms of your fingers. And that way, you're not using your arms as much anymore. Your biceps aren't activated. Your forearm's not clenching up, and you're not compensating with your shoulder. You can do a nice, clean row and actually activate the lats. And you can give your lats those extra 4 reps you previously just denied them of because you were worried about your ego and your grip strength. Guys, your lats are simply a bigger muscle than your forearm. Plain and simple. They're a bigger muscle, so they're going to be able to move more weight than your forearms. Easy as that. All right? If you stop your lat training at the weight limit that your forearms give you, that's literally like stopping your team at the limit of your weakest link. That's literally what you're doing. You're going as far as your weakest link can go, and that's it. You're holding back your strong suits. And that's what you're doing if you stop yourself from using straps on rows. So a deadlift is simple. It involves none of this. You just got to hold on and stand up. And that's easy. You can grab 200-pound dumbbells and probably stand up and hold them there for a while. That's easy. When it comes to rowing and the mechanics involved in rowing, though, you're going to need more grip strength than your forearms will provide to cater to the weight your back relies on. So use wrist straps. Check it out. I got mine off Amazon. I just got MeisterMMA.com. Didn't really care about the brand. It was just the cheapest ones on Amazon. Previously, I had Harbinger, which is a very, very popular brand. You use straps like these, right? It's very easy to do. You have a loop at the end of them. You simply take the tail of it. You're going to twist it into the loop, like so. The brand's going to be on the outside. These have padding, so it's really easy to get that. And then how you're going to work it is the tail is always going to be going between your thumb and index finger, okay? That's how you know. It's going to be the wrist. The tail's going to be going between your thumb and your fingers. And that's how you do it. And if you do it backwards, it's very easy to undo. Like say you do it for this hand, right? And that's not right. It's not going between my thumb and my fingers. It's going the opposite way. It's very easy to do. You can take the strap and literally just spin it around, re-loop it the other way. all straps are interchangeable like that. So they're a beautiful thing. When you first get them, they're going to be very, very stiff, obviously, so you're going to want to break them in. My recommendation for breaking them in is take them, pinch them, fold them, roll them as tight as you possibly can, all right? You're going to roll them as tight as you possibly can, like so. Roll them all the way up until you have them balled up, and just stick them under your mattress. That's all I did. I rolled them both up like this, popped open the end of my mattress, stuck them on my mattress. Literally took me 3 hours. 3 hours, and they were already starting to curve like this. Okay, these are brand new. This is just from being on my mattress for a few hours. The other thing you can do is if you have a small little dumbbell in your house or something like that, wrap them around the dumbbell nice and tight, take an elastic band, stick the double wrap elastic band around them, keep them on the dumbbell overnight like that. It helps them curve, it helps them break in. It's a very easy trick to help break them in, but seriously, roll them up, stick them under your mattress, they'll be good as new in no time. And then just use them. So that's it, guys. I recommend rowing as heavy as you can, while you can cleanly, of course. Utilize that grip strength that you were born with. But then use the straps, guys. It's like putting nicer tires in your car. All right, better grip, better traction. Don't cheat your back because of your ego and you need to be a badass with grip strength, because your grip strength's never going to be as good as your back strength. And honestly, if you have great grip strength because you never use straps in your rows, you probably have pussy back strength. So that's the real of it, guys. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe now. Poof. Peace.